Hey guys, Look here and welcome to another FIFA 21 player review, and in this video guys we're reviewing the 83 rated new Everton signing Allan from Napoli. He has got a very nice well-rounded card, 2 rating downgrade actually on his FIFA 20 card, which was 85 rated, but even so this 83 rated still looks absolutely quality. I was able to pack him, which is pretty nice. In the 7 games that I did play him, he did score me 2 goals and he got me 4 assists. He also does have 4-star skills as well as 3-star week 4. Getting into his in-game stats, his main standout stats will be his 86 balances, 88 reactions, as well as his 88 stand tackle, and finally his 88 interceptions. And I did just have the basic cam stat applied to him. Of course, he will also be a one to watch for the promo on starting this upcoming Friday. We know there's going to be 2 different squads, so there'll either be a one to watch in the first squad or in the second squad. The second squad will of course come the following Friday after the full release of the first squad on October 9th. And I think he's injured now actually, so he might not be the best one to watch card to have. I'm pretty certain, I was looking at the Everton team sheet before and I'm pretty certain he isn't in there. I'm confident that he picked up an injury, which of course is a shame for Everton fans, or for a shame if anyone wants to get as a one-to-watch card. But in terms of just how this card's to use in game, I think he's great. I think that you can use him as a CDM if you wanted to, although in my personal opinion, if you want a Brazilian CDM from the Premier League, go and get Fabinho. I think that Allan is, I wouldn't say he'd be wasted as a CDM card. I think that maybe his lack in strength, 78 strength on a CDM card, might not be ideal. His defensive stats certainly suit a CDM position. But I think, you know, when you look at his dribbling stats, you look at some of his decent shooting stats, you look at his nice passing at the same time, I think he's useful and best used as a centre midfield card. And he got me 6 goal contributions, 4 assists, 2 goals in 7 games. I think he'd be almost wasted as a CDM, in my personal opinion. Now, that's not to say he doesn't work as a CDM. I think you get the best out of him as a centre midfield card. So that's my opinion on that anyway. But yeah, you know, even his tackling though as a centre midfield card, he still came in with tackles. He still broke up the play very nicely for my team. His defensive stats are absolutely superb. Like both 88 in stand tackle and interceptions, 87 defensive awareness, 86 slide tackle. That is insane defensive stats for Allan. I can see why he's kind of expensive now. He goes for around about 60,000 coins, which is a lot for an 83 rated card, but we've seen quite a few 83 rated cards be expensive. You know, we've seen with Charlison, who's only an 81 card, he's very expensive. Joe Gomez is like 75,000 coins. Lucas Moore is like 60,000 coins as well. So there's quite a few 83 rated cards that are very expensive, and I think will continue to stay expensive as well for quite a while, with obviously full release just around the corner with the game. But yeah, attackling's great, his passing as well. 4 assists in 7 games from a centre midfield position is a fantastic return. His passing stats are quality. 79 long passing that goes up into the mid 70s. His short passing goes up to 89. His vision goes up to 85. All those with the basic chem style, which is absolutely quality. His through balls are good. His tiki-taka passes around the centre part of the midfield are great. I'll be quite honest, long passing I'm struggling to master a little bit at the moment. Of course, I've only played 7 games in total so far of FIFA 21, but for me, long passing seems to be difficult in that I'm either under hitting a pass and like an opposition player's intercepting them, or I'm putting too much power on it and it's going into the crowd. It's going like over the opposition, over my player's like head. So long passing seems to be something that I might need to try and master a little bit. Short passing seems to be good so far. It seems to be, I mean, the gameplay in general seems to be very smooth so far. And the way that Allan would link up with the players was very impressive. Obviously, he was linking up well because he got 4 assists, and he can get in there. He can very much get a goal as well at the same time. Shooting does seem to be kind of hard with like midfielders and stuff. With attackers, finishing seems to be easy, but then with like centre midfielders and stuff like that, it seems to be kind of difficult. There were a few chances that I might have wasted with Allan where I probably should have done a little bit better, and you might have even got an even better return than 2 goals in the 7 matches. But yeah, his dribbling as well is another quality part to his card. 86 balance, 88 reactions, fantastic ball control, dribbling and composure, really solid stats all around there. And you know, listen, I mean, 60,000 coins is a lot for an 83 rated card, but at the same time, he's great. He looks much better and he plays much better than 83 rated cards. He's quality to use in game. And obviously, I couldn't give an answer on this card whether he'll get more expensive or more cheaper. very soon. I think we might see him go slightly more expensive on full release, and then obviously he will drop in price over time. But all I can say based on what I've used him is that he's a great card to use. I think he's decent value for money at what he goes for, and I think he definitely would be a very good addition to most people's teams, certainly as a centre midfield card. But anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.